Say, look. Pretty. Oh, hi, Mark. Well, then. Well, that's pretty fucking cool. Perfection. Yeet. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, well, that's quiet. We gotta turn that up. Oh, yeah.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying?
I agree.
A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. Welcome to Biomutant.
Hey guys, Davosaurus here. So this is going to be our first Biomutant playthrough. This game is a little interesting if you've never played it before. This is actually pulled off of my stream, so there will be a link below with links to the Discord to join me and the boys, to watch the streams, catch these live. But otherwise, let's get into it. Bad hit. Nice. We turn VSync on. Frame rate limit is set to 60. That works. Yeah. Schmedium? Sounds like Schmedium to me. Oh, hi, Mark.
Encode your DNA.
Okay. Why do I have buck teeth? What if I just... I like how it just makes noises. Do you hear that? Okay, well. Nimble developed anthropomorphic breed. A hybrid of gene mutation makes them nimble and dexterous to cost of lesser developed intellect. So he's fast as fuck boy. Nimble as fuck boy. Dum Don is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensates the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Well, that sounds like me because I'm an idiot. Rex is extraordinarily developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with even DNA strength, making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. That's for those that don't want to have any fun. Hyla is regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed. A hybrid gene mutation make them extremely tough and resilient. Fip is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genus is directly interlinked with the power of Chi, which amplifies its psionic output. Murgle is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance have dominated over function. Well, forehead!
Define your genetic structure.
Yeah! It looks so stupid. Look at this. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so dumb. It is cool that how you look physically affects your skills. You know? Vitality is chonky as shit, but look at how small this head is. It's so small. He's a small boy. Oh my god, that's fucking great. I don't know. I think in the middle is good. What is max charisma? I get a long neck. Agility, I get long ass legs. Intellect is a weasel. Got it. I think I will do in the middle. I really don't, besides making him look stupid, I think that's
genetic resilience.
Oh. Heat and radioactivity? I don't know. I kind of like, it looks like I'm gonna get more towards heat. If I could balance them all out, that would be nice.
Choose your first style.
What's up, Spot? What's up, Jake? Looks like war paint.
Pick your main color.
Ah, yes. Let's go. Yep, that makes perfect sense.
Choose your detail color.
Yep. Fucking wicked dark, mate. Fucking wicked dark. Ah, yes.
Mercenary.
Ah. The mercenary is a trained swordsman who has mastered the art of the blade.
Deadeye. Commando.
Special Forces, Navy SEALs.
Psyfreak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Commando.
Ranged weapon buff.
Deadeye.
Shoot sting.
Mercenary. Mercenary chosen. Pick a class. Sounds good.
Sounds good. What's up,
Here's
Jake?
somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflect.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions.
I wonder
as we move
if
forward.
the controller will be better. Okay. Wicked fucking dark, mate.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
Wicked fucking dark, mate.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
Get fucked. Consensually fuck A-Town. No, Jake. Non-consensually fuck you.
Blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means.
Firmly
When you have
a seat and
responsibilities,
insert
you
your
can't
appendage
fight the
into
truth.
their town. Bonk. Get fucked.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Song request is turned off, Jake. It would be in the name of the stream title.
Stories
Yeah,
of death
it's
and
turned
the
off
bodies
because
left
it's
behind.
not in the
A
stream title.
reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your
It's not his
family?
fault.
Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Makes sense. Fucketh you, Townsend. That stupid face. Ow. Wicked here, Kick W. Fucketh you, thy village. May your brothels and bars be barren.
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
She seems better with the controller. I'd agree with that. Oh, shut up, Jake. It's not clever when Wicked does it. It's not clever when you do it. But a fucketh you all the same, Jake.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Blit. True. As long as you know.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of
Fair enough,
days
Jake.
began, and the tree of life started to die.
Ooh, when's it? Melee targeting, melee attacks. Aim the camera towards the enemy, range attacks. Right bumper to reload. Chi.
Shot.
Easy. Right, good. I mean, hey, if you're kicking someone's ass, you might as well own it, you know? Man, it's almost like some request still isn't working, Jake. Weapon add-on. Okay. Medical supplies. And you also regen health. Classic forehead. Bandage. Okay. We're playing Shadow of Mordor? Kind of.
Better than nothing.
If by Shadow of Mordor you mean Rat Simulator. It's like discount Shadow of Mordor.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Ow, you fuck ass.
Flash and slash.
Get fucked, nerd. You have a story for me about ninjas. Okay. Sure, Jake. Doesn't parry. Sometimes I feel like the parry works. Yeah.
Chop chop. Slice and dice.
The combat's not too bad, though. Well, it's on normal, so, you know. Combat's not too bad. Don't hate it. It is a pretty game, though. It's a very pretty game. Gosh, you're pretty. So what you up to, Jake? Swear to secret and such? Understood. Carry light shields. That parrying really doesn't seem to work all that well, or maybe it's just the tolerance is really tight. You know, it's just like, maybe it's just really tight. Level up. Okay. So I can go increase attributes. A secret Sean chat? Why, Jake? Because I have both boxers and briefs. Drunken ant. I like how the upgrade points. What am I wearing right now? Khakis. Are you afraid to get wet, Miss Turner?
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Blip.
Whoa.
Yeet. Just
It's
fucking
time to find a
ragdolls.
way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Huh. Dun 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 dun
The
dun dun.
morphs produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Bioblobs, unlike mutations, special powers. I'm a mob.
Curious about what's up there?
Yeah, bud. Stupid sexy Flanders. Gear, equipping gear, consumables, ranged parts. Automation? The fuck?
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom.
Doom!
But was it too late? It is only
Yes.
from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Yeah, because they fucked up this one. Genius. Found a puzzle.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, what? The fuck?
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake.
We're just
They
gonna yeet it
began
into the water,
dumping
forehead.
the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold.
Ah, yes,
Once
the
in
sinking of
surf,
ships.
The radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring.
And now we have
It had an
bipedal rats.
inconceivable
Makes
impact
sense.
on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Classic Jake. Jake, how could you do that?
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Pew, pew.
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
I disagree. I like
There
to
you
not
go.
do that with my hands. Classic Jake. I don't know, Jake. Kind of seems like you definitely would.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Bleed, 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 bleed.
Cutting edge. All things end.
I was gonna say, he's got a fucking shotgun. I'm pretty sure he's fine. Pretty sure he's fine, man.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Scrapalicious.
Stuff. New friend and old friend. What's up, bud?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Oh?
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
You didn't know his father, mate.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
It's not fun thus far, A-Town. I need to. I'm really good at mashing buttons,
Is old.
so I need to remember the button combinations.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
I never knew my father, mate.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Moomer and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
All my homies remember the tree. Dialogue settings. Fast as fuck, boy. Ah, yes, a little rat thing.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
It's so stupid.
So you probably did. Even the young forget.
It's
He
just so
understands
dumb.
why you came all the way out here to see them. The potato
I just imagine that, like,
the
hey man,
potato people,
I need
or
you
Nonna,
to just make
are a
noises.
wonder, somehow interlinked with
But the
this
only
little
thing you
tree
need
here,
to do
fueling its source
is
of life.
make noises like your like your Elvis, and the voice actor's like he's like, they're like, oh my god, dude, can you just continue doing that for like
Potatoes,
literal
they're packed
hours?
with energy, an
We will pay you
excellent
whatever
source
you
of
want.
key.
Just here's a blank check.
The Nonno
just make
prefer to
Elvis
hide in
noises.
glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
So I wasn't even paying attention. I was just mystified by his beautiful voice. No, just keep going. Play it.
You found one.
Oh man, I'm fucking enjoying this.
The Nonno's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to
Me
dedicate
too.
his life.
I think
to
you
it.
can turn
He has
like
the
that
feeling
on
the
and off
fate
though.
of
I
the
think you can
world
turn that
depends
off
on
and you
it.
can like change the amount of like
You need to
comments he
support
makes
the
as well.
tree
It's called
for a
like
long time to come.
jitter
The
or something.
only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nonno as they become one with the tree.
So when do I become the
You'll need a
Lorax?
net to catch the Nonno, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nonno are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Thanks, Elvis. Yeet! 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 Ah, yes.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Aha! Jake! Aha!
But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Alright, Mr. Lorax. So stupid. I should have just started playing this in the first place. Wow. Wee.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
I mean, where's my peer-reviewed
From this
evidence?
day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Yeah, foreshadowing, dude. The fuck?
He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the
You're
moving
informed?
camp with her disciples.
I mean,
Wonders if they let the predator family live
No?
or not.
I'm blind. Don't you know that, chick?
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might
Do
be
your own research. Can't trust a shill doctor who pissed
Tree
by
started
the
to die when
government.
the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the world.
I agree.
The genetic evolution.
That's why I get all of
after
my
the
research
apocalypse, the
from
Toxanol
Instagram.
Corporation inflicted
Guaranteed.
on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive.
Okay.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Okay.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end
Only
of
the
route to
Constitution dictates what is allows, and only the parts I
Out of
approve.
Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the
Nancy
World
forwarded
Eaters.
an
There's
email
one at
from
the
a friend
end of
whose
each
mailman is in Washington and knows the
road
Generacs
ahead won't be
I
easy, but he's
changed the
counting on
White
your
House
support. His
judicial
friends aren't strong
system.
enough to end this on their own.
I agree, Jake. Nancy's right.
Understand that you'll all
Nancy's
die if
forwarded
the tree
email from a
isn't
friend
saved.
that is a mailman that works in Washington.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Wowie. I just missed a lot. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. See you, old man.
You're getting the hang of it.
Time to go save the world.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
I mean, yeah. Blit, 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 blit. Swing. Well, fuck me if this not beautiful.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Put my president in peace. Trump said not to vote 2032 despite Democrats, and if we don't vote them, then the Democrats won't win until 2033. What? What?
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Please forward to Grace. To grandson. Tell her grandson to have a happy Saturday. Are you leaving, A-Town? You heading out, A-Town? Or are you tired of Jake and I just being clowns? Oh, okay. Alright, have fun, brother. What the shit?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Haha. Clever girl.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted redirected by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Have fun, A-Town. If you're interested in playing, I might be playing with Surechi
Worries
around
there won't be
7.
much left to save if this continues,
7.
even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Of course. Psi points. Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by... He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it stinks.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Nailed it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Psi points, unlock powers, mutations menu.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby.
Okay.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good.
The greater
and have
good.
a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Bring back the Elvis guy.
The Myriad's conviction to
The
stop
greater
the World
good.
Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf.
Beer or liquor?
Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented
Liquor
world
first and
might
then beer.
seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
True.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe
Sheesh.
a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
I don't want to be evil. They're fucking assholes.
Out of
Like,
Date
what a
says
dick.
someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
What? Quest tracking. Biogenetics. Use mouth. Press the input. You have to bound the ability facing an enemy. This will inflict small. That's kind of interesting. Blink? Kind of like Blink. Blink looks interesting. Upgrade resistance. Okay. Vile Bile. And that's just an AoE.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Does it really matter? Oh, I see. I really don't want to go deal with the douchebags.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
The greater good. Blit! Nah, I don't care enough. I don't know which one is over here.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now.
Ooh.
It's a war zone.
Piece of candy. A hat. Oops.
Smart to protect your melon.
Smart to protect your melon, mate. Oh yeah, mate. So smart to take your melon. Jake. So how's your weekend been, bud? How's your what you been up to?
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Oh, clever rhyme. Fucking pee on it.
Let's see.
Fucking pee on it. How is Far Cry 6, Jake?
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers.
Moderate
They're at war.
filtration of the honey-eyed? Huh?
The
What,
Sifu
Jake?
is mindful of his time, but thinks you'll just have to find out for yourself if he's willing to spend some of it on you.
Oh, that's pretty. Well, I'm a dude in a revolution in an island nation in an ocean resembling the
Myriad
Caribbean.
tribe have
Yeah, it's
an
Cuba.
Understanding of the greater good and a code
The
of
greater
honor.
good.
They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore
I'm a
the
dude
peace.
playing a dude disguised as another dude.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Oh, nice. Also, it's like any Far Cry besides 4 and 5. Yeah, fair
He
ing enough.
welcomes you
It's
to
not
the
a bad thing.
Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
I like it, Jake.
But he was hoping
Sounds
you'd
like
show
fun.
up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Avenger Melanti?
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101.
How?
It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Disciple?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Not the nunchuck.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good
The
and
greater good.
establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Sets the end goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rival Sifus is limited to unite or subdue.
He was hoping you'd join them.
So I just gotta
You
go fight other
understand
people?
that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for
Is it the
something
greater
to
good?
tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident
Is it
you
the
can
greater good?
unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Jagni trib.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Challenge accepted.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Fuck 'em.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Okay.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
The
He
olden
remembers your
times.
kind and unselfish soul. And
Really?
can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to
As the
life.
kids say, you don't
Passing the old
know
village on
me?
your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Remember, Jake, we're doing this for the greater good.
You have things to do, places to go to. We'll be around when you return.
Sheesh. What's up? Information gathering.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about.
Why would you even mention it?
Thinks Myriad and Netra are evenly matched.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh, let's not do that. Dun 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 dun. Fuck, this is pretty, and I'm gonna fucking die if I continue to just yeet myself off cliffs. It wouldn't be the first game, but it sure would feel fucking stupid if I did that, though, you know? Cool. It's like catching Pokemon, you know? Ooh.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred.
Ow. Fuck. What the fuck? Whoa.
No hope of that with as little energy as you had. It's starting to add up. Took care of it.
Do 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 do. Gameplay. Ah. Wowie. Take it.
What a bruiser.
Yeah, we fucking thick. Oi. We could go ranged and guns. Finish your melee chain by fan firing. Well, that's kind of cool. So it's like... maybe it's down there? It's kind of neat. Cactoli.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Menacingly. Pardon me while I just take a leak real quick.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
And audio.
Echoes
Nice.
of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
What's up, Goop?
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Except to my own. I like him.
He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Sure.
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand.
Oh, thank God.
He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
You know, you're right.
Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
You know, that's actually a really good life lesson. Yeah, yeet. I love it. I love it. He's just like, hey, you need to learn how to swim. Yeet. Right over the top.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim.
Ain't that the
Practice.
truth?
Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
You look as
promised
dumb
to
as I
train
do.
with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
I disagree. I'm an
You should
asshole.
know, practice makes perfect. She'll see
Does
you
it, though?
at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Will I finally be able to meet Dad? Is Dad finally home from getting smokes? Well, if Dad's home, then I'm gonna go hang out.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
What?
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
It
He
is
thinks
our
you're
duty.
truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
I mean, I see like this. I see this yellow shit. So yes. Oh God.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
You're the expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work
Sounds like an
wonders
expert
with
to me.
almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty.
Go on.
He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
For the greater good. Crafting. Oh, that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Oh my
You did
God,
well,
that sword
but
is
he
bigger
can't
than
help but
me.
Wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Haha,
He
cutting edge.
appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark.
Nice.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
That's kind of cool.
It looks
Crafting
like
my own
she's
shit.
starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Fucking
You've
thanks, game.
always
Holy
followed
shit.
your own path, but
Holy
this
shit.
time she needs you to follow her.
Oh, what? You're not the real man.
They look determined. Better watch out.
What's up, nerds?
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass.
So I beat their
He
ass.
wants to know who you think you are.
I'm
They
literally...
push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
So... Yeah. I was gonna say. Oh, is it a hold? Was I not able to beat that?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Goddamn right.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
It's time to focus on your training now.
But I can't just mash the X button? That's stupid. And I hate it. If I can't mash the X buttons, then why the hell am I playing a game with fighting rodents? That's kind of a dumb thing to say, isn't it?
Is someone close to heart, doing what he does best?
Aw, Dad, you're finally home. Or are you making that belt to beat me?
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
You tell him.
You'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Shabo poopsie. Okay, poopsie. I'll go rummage around in some random shit in the house.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Bionucleus? Sure.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Father Old Village _03A underscore text response.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Ha! Ha! Doing flips and shit?
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Why are you proud? I did all the work. Fucking asshole kid.
That's all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Douchebag
Mom.
mom.
And find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Aw, thanks, ma'am. What's up, homie? You high as fuck right now, aren't you, bud? See, it's a little bit different. It's got punctuation.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as
An
this.
apparatus?
It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Communication
It's
device.
called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow
Weird flex.
wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Does it also fly? Because I could use a flying car too.
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't.
Kalina?
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Kamonu.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
What a dick.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Andro?
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Amu.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Ow.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Yeet!
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf.
Cool.
Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Wow, what a douchebag. This guy is just can't take no for an answer. It's like genuinely impressive. Has struggle swimming, just decides to swim down like 50 feet to say goodbye to mom.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is
Store
hungry
just-
for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Besides, like, Super Saiyan Mom.
If
Hey.
a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted.
Did we just get hit by
Ultimate
lightning?
test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Yeet!
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Jesus Christ, this guy's a dick. Like, seriously. What is this guy's fucking
As the
hard on
moment
for
fades
murdering
and is
everyone?
lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Crafting menu.
You got some. Something great in the making? Swift and sharp.
It's interesting that I can do that. Oof,
Fresh
sorry.
start with fresh scrap.
Cool.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
So...
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Wolf. Come. Oh, really? I don't know why I'm surprised, but of course there's a...
You're harmed.
What's up, bud?
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Is it far from here?
It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Gizmo, huh? Let's give us more health. Cool. I need Anything else, though?
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Anything else? Guess not.
Look, an emergency box from the old day. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
An old world knockfist. It's a tool. Nice.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Wee woo. Yes, I can. I hear the wee woos.
The deep cut.
Special attacks.
You don't have it in you right now. That's going to leave a mark. Down to half your health.
Huh.
Wow.
Not perfect, but I'll take it. Oh, I have hat. The fuck?
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Nope. I was kind of wondering how we would get in here. It kind of seemed like I could get in here to loot or something. Pants? Pants? How in the fuck am I finding pants? Weapon skills. Yeah, that works.
Time to make something useful.
Not that way. Might
You
be this way,
already
maybe.
missed the sky, don't you?
Yep, you caught me. The hell is that? Incendiary module? That's kind of good. Toilet? Because who wouldn't want to loot something from a toilet? That makes perfect sense.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Okay. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Clothing. I guess we can do a little bit of exploring. Exploring. Okay.
A flush stool. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. The day can't come soon enough.
Wonder how you can get crafting stuff. That's what I'm wondering.
A perfect fit.
Let's say, can I scrap some of these? That would be nice.
Don't let anything go to waste.
Screwdriver. Any armor pierce?
Looks like it could cut anything.
He's just like, sure, that makes perfect sense.
You could make something amazing.
Oh, hold up. Me main hand ranged. Okay. Guess not. Cool.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Bullets everywhere. Person.
Woo.
What a blow.
I'll take it. Easy peasy, baby. At least it's a pretty game, that's for sure.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost. The forest smells so strong and fresh. Who could stand against that? Sharp steel.
Oh yeah?
Right in the face.
In the face!
Might
In
not
the
need that now,
face!
but you will later. Swoon. Close encounter.
Nice. Huh. Yeah, we'll let you out. Huh? The hell's that? Bioblob container. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of bioblobs, actually.
No better time to get moving than daybreak. Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold, says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Captain.
Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another.
He's a fucking chonkin' ass boy.
Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber. That hit the spot. Wrecked it.
Wrecked him, damn near killed him.
That twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Wrecked him, damn near killed him.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain.
Easy. First try.
Everything's clocking together. Something has to be able to open this lock. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
The greater good. Cool. That's one way to do it. Oh, well.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Won't hesitate to carve out some revenge on those who hurt them.
The greater good. Anything to pillage? Maybe? Potentially? I suppose not. That's a little better. I think. I don't know. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Can I shoot it, or...?
Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
Oh, what's up, bud?
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light.
Easy.
A barrel shoot.
First try.
Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The
Okay.
outpost belongs to your tribe now.
That's not that bad.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Oh, shops. That's kind of cool. Okay. Come, peasant. Yeah, so nice of you to show up. You did all the work. Tribe weapon.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict.
Indeed.
He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance.
You're an alliance, bud. Fuck.
You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now.
That's
But
ominous
Out
as
of
shit.
Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters.
I'll eat your world, bud.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route.
Really?
Gizmo
Really?
is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
I was gonna say, it really does not feel like it.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Level up Reno, eh? I need more health. I'll do health and strength. Got 2 points. Oh, excuse me. I have new gear from my head? Didn't think so. Okay. The Recyclopedian. How do I get out of this? Honey? Oh, hello there. Yeah, you don't mind if I just take that shit, do you? Find a mount. Yeah, sure, it's just that easy. Just find a mount, forehead. Uh-huh.
Check out that day.
Yeah, check out that day. Oh? Commune with the spirits or some shit?
Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary things.
Alright.
Says the place is in high demand, so no wonder you're eager to get down to business.
To
Can't
defeat
hurt
the
to look.
Huns? Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Done and done. Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double.
What you got?
Wants you to take your time as they're open for another couple of hours.
The big blade. Alright, well, it's not bad. What's up, Jake?
There's news of a Ronin joining the tribe. That must be you.
What's up, Jake? How you doing, dude? Oh, yeah? What's up, dude?
Let's see.
What you talking about, Willis? I saw the snap, Jake. There's no beer in this house, so no. There's no liquor in this house either. It's a good thing that I'm actually a rat. I'm a rat. Oh shit. I'm a rat.
That's a note.
It's a
Easy
rat.
prey for Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
I want to order some Jersey Mikes for dinner. Gather the pip seed. Do it. Cook peppers, onions, and turkey. Nice. I mean, I have food in the fridge. I should really just eat it.
Pick up the peace
Muscals.
race. That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that.
And the blue SWAT. I agree, Jake. You should always...
It's the Chug Yard.
You looked alright in it. You looked alright in that suit, Jake. Can't debate that. Yes, but are you friends with said female? Because maybe they're just blowing smoke up your
The
ass.
board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the Chug Yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days.
You did look good, though.
Not much more to say about the board.
Me?
But
I look
Gizmo
good in
is
suit.
holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here. Big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air.
Chugga
The
chuggas?
rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track.
Guppos?
Keep your eyes open.
Aw, Jake. It's alright, bud. I appreciate you.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. Made it count. Now that's a flesh wound. Hacker slash. You're feeling mighty low. Carving it up.
How? Grow them shoulders, my dude. Don't be shy. I'm not. You know me, Jake. I'm not shy. I'm hoping this coming week will be a good week to go to the gym. I'll be traveling, so it should be possible, but I've been shadowed by someone and I'm traveling with like two people besides myself, so
Don't look that beastie in the sears.
show some boulders. I mean, I'll show what I want. But I appreciate you, bud.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets.
We are all humber cinders in the eyes of an angry god. True.
already drained yourself. That's the stuff.
So what you up to, Jake? You just cooking? I can be your hero, Jakey.
You have a chance to change the future for good or bad.
Onion?
Bomber bonkers busy
Nice.
ram banging the door. This is... Let's see.
Nice. I can be your hero, Jakey. Nice.
%50 done. Right in the face.
In the face! In the face! Yeah, yeet. Aww.
Yes, you can do
What's up, step bro?
anything. The sky's the limit. Now,
What's
let's
up, step
take
bro?
this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
To shreds, you say?
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Oh fuck! He noticed! Promoted!
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is...
Fuck Gizmo.
He
No, fuck
hopes
you, bud.
Remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years.
All my homies hate Jake.
He understands
No one hates
history
Gizmo, Jake.
made Looper Loopin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way.
Yeah,
that
fuck
history shouldn't
Jake.
consume
Who even likes Jake? I mean, I like Jake. I want Jake.
Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Jake is the definition of a dumpster fire.
Wait, no! Bright light blinds! It's dangerous!
I've got all the cold sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you have to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
I mean, just because you're bad folk, Jake, just because you're bad doesn't mean that you're a bad guy, you know?
Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the
Just
Myriad.
because you're a
They
bad
all
guy
seem so centered,
doesn't make
so
you bad,
seeking.
my guy.
But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken
It
a long
blinds
time to bring the past up
It
to the present, and where
Yeah,
you go from here is
yeah.
up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now.
Jake, just because someone's blowing
He
smoke
can't
up your
leave
ass
the
doesn't
underyard
make
as he
it
has
flirting.
no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton starting with the old crate outside. You should return
Equals
when
a
you've
bad
retrieved the
guy.
scrap. There's
I
no
don't
time
think
to
so.
waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough.
Strong
There are more
enough.
crates from before the apocalypse left out in the wild. Easy to find if you keep an eye out. You should be able to gather enough scrap to upgrade the Mekton from them. There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathed. That's the leftover you're looking for. Some of the beasts who live here have never seen day.
Are you hot enough for bad sponge summer? Sure, Jake. Oh. Defeated. That's awkward. Defeated. I ordered some Chinese food.
Make sure you know how to get back.
Fuck, how to get back? Oh. Huh.
Look up, not down.
No, you fuck. What?
Disgusting. Biohazard. Just gross.
You know, Jake, for you, I think you are. Oh. Okay. Yep. Right. And it didn't just automatically put me on that? That's kind of annoying, actually. It's like kind of annoying, actually.
It really is a different world underground.
But cocktail, yeah. Oh, hi, Mark. Why do you have dancing parrots? Parrots?
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen. He made a suction device, so
My
the
pleasure,
Mekton
Jake.
can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard
I
to
think
get
you're
to
the real
areas.
MVP, Jake.
He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained
It is
right,
our
they'll turn
pleasure,
into a
comrade.
distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse.
Sure.
Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts. Gizmo thinks he's a little peculiar, but very knowledgeable. He has the ins and outs of all monster and creature whereabouts.
At least I've got this badass thing. Play it, play it, play it, play it. Okay. It's kind of neat, I guess. So let's get the gang of, trying to get Hendo, Bear, and Neil. Get the gang together on an island. Whereabouts? When, where, and all that.
Sturdy, just like himself.
It's more like a grease weasel.
Used to look before the dead oil flood.
Malta. June or July of next year?
Hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. In the old world,
I understand what
roads
significant,
like
what
this
special
really
others
meant
means,
something.
Jake.
Now, most
I
of
understand
them
what you
lead
mean.
to disaster.
True. Well, if you're gonna actually make plans and you want to invite Elise and I, you should definitely talk to Elise. Because she actually makes plans in this relationship. Also, both of us need to get our, I will need to get my, my passport, and Elise will need to get hers redone.
Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world.
Yeah,
Time
I'd
to
agree with
walk on
that.
your own legs.
I would agree with that.
Right between the eyes.
Elise has hers, but she'll need to redo hers by the time that you are thinking of going to Malta, and I don't have mine at all, no. I mean, it's not hard, it's just paperwork. It's all just paperwork, so it's not really that difficult. But at least you're like thinking about this and bringing it up, you know, now as opposed to in like May when it's far too fucking late for me. You know? Yeah, so what? It's doing government
Never know
paperwork,
what's
Jake.
hiding out
It's
in the
always
dark.
annoying. That's like half the reason of doing shit with the government is because it's annoying as fuck. I have gone to the DMV this year more times than I have.
That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to.
It's incredibly annoying the amount of times that I have had to go to the DMV this year. And it's like genuinely fucking frustrating. But it is what it is. These nuts. You're saying they can sug my
Let's see.
nuts?
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be. Claims he goes after the most dangerous game, huge monsters.
Huge
Moog
monsters.
says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes. Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss. When it comes to monsters, he mostly picks who dies. Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot.
Fair?
Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead. Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones. Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther. But enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output.
Haha, they're
Right
shit.
now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short. Says he's not sure, but if you're going to haunt something, it seems a waste not to eat it.
I don't disagree with
Moog
that.
says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter.
I'll just play the Monster Hunter video game series.
Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big.
Sure, that's exactly what I'm
There's no
after.
better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes. Says it's not far at all. Fortunately for you, the squips seem to have acclimatized themselves to the otherwise uninhabitable dead zone.
Oh, thank God. What am I picking up? I don't even know.
Good thing you're not claustrophobic. Wait, it's the squip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters. Blasting everything to bits. Ready to ride.
Kind of lost. How you doing, brother? It's like discount Mech Warrior right now.
Spring out. Yuck. Biohazard. Sickening.
What you up to, Lost? Okay. I need a fucking nap. I'm gonna die. Should have fucking jumped. That's annoying. Oh. Scratch my foot. It's fucking itchy. Top of it. Glad.
Worrying to have tons of rock and soil above you. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
You know, I've been laterally promoted to corporal and you got real busy, KW. Been up to the Space Force stuff. How you been? I'm doing all right, dude. I mean, you know, just because it's a lateral promotion doesn't mean it's still not good. I'll take it. Feels Space Force, man. I mean, actually, honestly, you know, fucking Corporal was more of a kick in the nuts, but military is a kick in the nuts no matter what. But I'm doing well, brother. How's your... You had surgery recently, right?
So much smaller underground.
You had surgery recently, didn't you? No surgery. Okay. Must have been someone else then. Must have been someone else. I mean, within the last like month, had like rotator cuff surgery. But hey, man, being busy is not a fucking bad thing, you know?
Doesn't look like a happy critter. Sure useful.
Meh.
Watch those teeth.
So, weapon, I guess? But it's interesting, is what it is.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors.
It's not bad. I kind of find open world games like
Good.
this
That's enough electric current to
a
initiate
little
the
boring,
actuators
so I'm
and
trying to like
activate the framework.
stay focused and paying attention. But I got some Chinese food coming here, and I may switch over to some Back for Blood. But I also kind of want to take a nap. Just kind of sucks. Yeah, what's up, sniping? What's up, boys? Pack of menthols. Sick. What's up, dudes? How we doing? You guys came just in time. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, man. This fucking old man is like, oh, I need a nap. I need some Chinese food. What's up, sniping? Appreciate that raid, brother. What's up, Helen? Oh, fuck. I'm upstairs already. Oh, hi, Mark. This is a crochet bat? Where were you playing, dude? Hold up. How did you find your way here, dude? I'm just so surprised. This is so unlike Arma 3. Are you any good? I mean, you're better, but you have slower attack speed. I'll take
It's
it.
flat out black out there.
How was it, dude?
Why walk on your own legs?
How was playing some Arma? I haven't touched Arma 3 in so long. Damn. Good. Good, I'm glad. What were you doing? What were you, were you flying? What were you up to? God bless. I wish I could be that accurate. Ah. Right? I should get into Arma. I'm a milsim fool, you know? I really should give Arma a fair shake. I played a bit of Arma 2 and DayZ mod, but never Arma 3. I appreciate that raid, Snipe. Yeah, it kind of seems like that. It seems like that, and like really Tarkov is the same way, which is the game that I mostly play. Is if you're gonna play with people, you gotta be You gotta have the right people, otherwise it's not nearly as fun. Can I? Sure. Sure, I'd love to unmount there. I've heard a lot of good things about Hell Let Loose. I also play a lot of Squad as well, and Squad's the exact same way.
Says that's enough scripts
yes.
to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with
Yes.
infinite ammunition. Well
Yes.
done. That's the
that makes two of us play. That's one of the reasons why I'm not playing Tarkov right now is just this wipe was not it. Was not it. I just need some time away to do anything fucking else.
Will be strong enough to do the job.
But I've heard a lot of good things. That and Postscriptum I've heard is good too.
It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears
Mid
the
Cabot's.
damage it's caused
Oh,
to
I
the
was.
tree
Here's the
already
thing.
will be too
As
much
soon
to
as they
handle.
made it 70 or
There's
71,
time to improve
it's
the
like what's
Mekton
the
before you
point?
confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out there.
You know, it's like
He
what
got
what's the
idea to
what's the
build
point?
the
Kappa
Mekton
was
when
always
he
the thing
found
that
a
I
big
pushed for.
crate containing the
Always
metal
push for
frame
Kappa for like
something
3 or 4
toxic
wipes in a
that
row
remained
and would
in
get it
exoskeleton.
not no issue, but I would get it.
Gizmo
But
wants to
like they
help
just
if
made
he
it so if you weren't no-lifing, if you basically weren't the top 0.01%, you just weren't gonna get it. It's like, fuck, I'm not that interested. I don't want to suffer that much. But I haven't gone by the Tarkov in a long time. I probably should. Do kind of miss the game. You know?
You need to help Gizmo defeat the Jumbo Puff before it destroys the West Route.
The West
Thinks the
Route.
Pichu tribe has the most flamboyant members.
Okay.
Hopes to see you again soon.
Right?
Gizmo wants to help if he can. You need to help Gizmo.
Oh, let me see.
Says Gizmo wants to wants to know how much
I haven't
good
played
you
in a
think you can
while.
actually do in a ruined world.
I used to.
Says you'll see
I noticed
each
there's a
other
large rise in cheaters. Yeah, I'd agree with
Gizmo
that.
wants to help
That's-
if he can.
That's the biggest
Says you should
issue.
take it easy.
Is that even like there is cheating, and it's always been an issue, but this wipe specifically, it's been just the worst it's ever been. I've been playing since when Labs was released, so that's like 11.4, and it's been bad. What's up, Parse? How you doing, brother? You know, best part of living in Japan, I haven't seen any cheaters since I moved here. Huh? Really?
Ready to roll?
Really?
Day is
I'm
cold.
surprised about that. I always heard that the Asian servers were terrible. And maybe it's just there's more of a market in the European and NA that there really isn't. Only sweaty no lives? Oh, well, that's all right. I'll take that.
Smirked.
Fuck, I wish I was that lucky. Good, Parson. I'm glad, brother. What kind of cooler did you replace it? Does that question makes any actual sense? Have you been able to fix it? Or are you mobile right now? So you're on a Cooler Master. That's smart. That's actually, it's probably one of the better brands. Oh, okay, good. What was the issue, Parse? Why were you having boot issues? Hello, Mr.
Leave that
Fox.
scrap behind.
Oh, well, I know that feeling well. Sometimes shit like that makes you feel so stupid. You're like, wait a second. Am I normally this dumb? I hate you so much, Wicked. All right, you're gonna give me a little bit of time. Yeah.
Shot.
There must be something that it was looking for the hard drive then. That's interesting that it was failing because of the hard drive. See, you're gonna see the way that Wicked wants me to do fucking cherry pickers, and it's the dumbest fucking thing ever. It's not that cherry pickers are dumb, it's the way that Wicked wants me to do cherry pickers that are fucking stupid. Fair. I've actually been working in shrugs when I do my bicep and back. So I just do I do shrugs as well. I expect doing dumb shit in basic. Exactly, last. Oh yeah. Oh yeet. Nice. It's because I care, he says.
7B is still there, open.
You
and ready
piece
to
of
shelter.
shit. Yeah, well, you know, you have a fair point. You have a very fair point.
Itchy trigger finger.
Alright. Let me get to this. Okay. The only reason I use the biggest dumbbells for my guy strap shrugs, I'll just take the squat bar, and so I'll just do shrugs on the squat bar on a barbell. It's so much easier and makes so much more sense to me, at least, to just be like, why the fuck would I?
All feels too tight.
I did back today after doing back and legs combined yesterday, all because that blonde bitch saw me at the gym was like, work out with me. Watch them top to bottom? Okay. Watch them top to bottom. We can do that.
Let's see.
In case you're wondering, you urinate, and that's how you do your fast travels. I mean, it does kind of feel nice to do like 135 shrugs, and you're like, cool. But that's honestly one of the reasons why my shoulders are so sore, because I always do the shrugs last. Besides menacingly musically. Menacingly.
The Ankati fortress. Breathe slowly if you can.
Okay. Oh, lol. Lol. Alright, well. I was gonna say, hope you like it. Fucking. You might as well just get your dual citizenship. I'm gonna sell my car soon, so hopefully get a new car and fix your bike. Okay. Oh, hello. I get that. Oh, yeah, dog.
Every little bit helps. Daytime is the best time to get things done.
Pet and keep. I understand that. What are you hoping to change to? Can I, like, get back in Marubit? So I really don't want to have to fight this, like, boss-esque thing without... Oh. Alright, that's right, I need this. Ingu. I need
Nothing
more
gets to
health. Daytime is the best time to get things done from a night shift worker. But actually, though. Hmm. I'll hold on to that. Want to go Space Force and get a tasty duty station in the States? I don't blame you at all. I'm pretty sure... that actually would technically make 2 of us. There we go. Oh, yeah. You're already upgraded. Sure. Maybe Florida, fingers crossed for the Space Force? That would actually be nice. That would be very nice. Yeah, I would agree with you. At least it's not 7 years at sea. And it's just at a small portion of Oki. Or near Oki, rather. I don't blame you at all, though. I mean, like, fuck, man.
The gatekeeper says non-allies are open prey this close to their fort. You better watch yourself.
You should go to sleep, brother.
He can see you're a free spirit, so he'll let you in. The Sifu is always interested in meeting someone open to joining their cause.
You should go to sleep, brother. There's no reason to keep yourself up. It's just gonna literally gonna keep chilling until I imagine sleeping, right? Imagine sleeping. Keck W. Actually sleeping, lol. Yo, what up, Ma? Oh. I can't tell what sex you are. So... what's going on there,
The
feller?
Party tribe believe that solidarity is what is needed to keep the world in balance. They're steadfast in their conviction to unite the tribes and move forward together as one. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and helping the Tree of Life is the only way you can survive.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that that's literally the mission I'm fucking on. Huh.
He welcomes you to the Ankati
You?
fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The Sifu says he's got word you already picked a side.
Why?
However,
Why-
remember
why-
that
why
uniting
are
the
you
tribes means inclusion. You deserve a chance to change
Good,
your
last.
mind. Their tribe is chosen for the salvation of the world. He now
Being tired is the worst part of
understands
mids.
that
At least
you
this game is kinda
on the
interesting.
bright side, like
Aw.
they do. He sees no other way forward for you than joining them. Betraying your own feelings is even worse than betraying others.
Nah, I
He
wouldn't fuck off.
respects your choice, even
Oh yeah,
if it's a
Wicked?
road to
Nice.
Ruin. There's no turning back once the World Eaters have consumed the Tree
How
of
many
Life.
did you make, Wicked?
He respects your decision to keep your current allegiance. However, that means he wants you to know that even small decisions can have big consequences. The outcome of the tribe war
Nice.
will be profound.
Are you
regardless
sharing
of
any,
who.
or are you just gonna be a selfish asshole?
He's concerned you're unable to see.
So are
the
you just like double
consequence of
fisting
your
it, like,
decision and failing
you know,
to
like
see
you
their
just doing
side
like,
of
are you
things?
doing like a bite
It's
at a
shame
time
he
from each of
couldn't
them?
convince you to join them.
You doing something like this, or is it more like this? Just curious.
Commitment is not a word, it is action. That's what you've shown here today by honoring your allegiance. This goodbye is not the end. You're destined to meet again. But
Onions,
until
spicy
then, he wants
turds
you to remember
with
that
horseradish
united
and
you'll
sauerkraut.
stand,
So
but divided you'll
you
fall.
pooped on top of your brats, and you're just
hoped you would
eating
have
them with
joined them by
onions and
now.
horseradish and sauerkraut? Honestly, that's really weird, Wicked. Can't lie, bro. Cannot lie. You taking one bite out of, so you're doing something like this, just like bite, bite. Interesting. Yeah. Love me some spicy Dijon turds. Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, what's up, Mason? What's up, brother? Where is my motherfucking super soup? Oh, down there.
Let's see. Feels lonely here. Even the air is gone.
It's an open world, kung fu role-playing game? It's an open world where you have to save the world, but you kind of, there genuinely is a bit to do in this game. I have just started. I'm like maybe 3 hours into this game right now. Yeah, just about 3 hours in. So to be honest, I really don't have much of a clue beyond what you know. Yay. Oh, yes. Oh, thank Christ. I was gonna be like, oh, fuck, did I actually screw that up? It's not even that hard of a jump. If you can find it on sale, it's not bad.
There's a place and time for everything. But for that city scenario, it's already come and gone.
Fuck, I've already forgotten how to attack.
Hear that? It's called quiet. Crack-a-doo.
So right now what I'm doing is I'm looking for,
The hero has to stand on its own.
I'm looking to just get more gear and stuff for my mech. What the fuck? Okay, fucking
Be sure to
Satan?
buckle your safety harness.
So that's what I'm doing right now. Is I need to find rec boxes so that I can go use this and go fight the first of 4 bosses, I think.
All fired up.
What are you looking to get it on? PC? Xbox? And how do you feel about open world games? Yeah, yes, the Samurai Kitty is in a mech. Is that a Samurai Kitty in a mech? Yes. Yes. See, Wicked, your kid is pretty smart. I don't know how he lives with you. That's a duck. Literally, that's a duck. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Simmer down, Satan. Yeah, it's a duck. Like, I don't, you know, it's like, what in the actual shit is this? Fucking duck face. So you can, like, craft in this game as well. It's kind of neat how you can break stuff down. You can craft stuff. You actually can create your own custom weapons. So if I go to like my main hand here, and I go to this katana right here, there's multiple different places that I can add things, right? So I can add more armor piercing if I wanted to. Change the base type, so the base blade type. I can change the handle. So you can build stuff as well as modify stuff. What I will do is I will go to this guy, and this needs an add-on of a pencil so that I can have extra. You can add, which is strange that it's a fucking pencil. It's a fucking pencil. All right, last. I appreciate hanging out, brother. And genuinely, man, thank you so much for the donations, dude. I immensely appreciate it. You said the main villain is probably going to be a rat. Actually, it's like this weird human-esque. It's like this bipedal monkey rat thing. So your son's really not wrong. But I will catch you later, brother. All right, let's go this way. I want to get up there. And we may
Stay deady steady.
Yeah. We are eventually going to switch over to Back 4 Blood, but only if the guys I'm going to play with are actually ready. So I may send one of them a message or see what they're doing on Steam or some shit. Huh. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I think I may have to run for this next one then, if it won't let me take this. That's fine.
Getting out the tin can? It's a decent ladder.
So suspect, like, is that what that is? How strange. Ladder.
Brick-bracks like this were symbols for the growth of the old world.
Really? There we go. So I'd love to, I don't know, beat this up with stuff, I guess. Ow. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh fuck Christ. Huh.
Punch a bunch.
Punch a bunch. Well, I don't know how, but I genuinely somehow totally effed up the actual tutorial or whatever the fuck that was. Cool. Well, I would say I'm lucky there because I'm normally just bad. Alright.
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
Gooing of the water? Very specific and very strange.
That muscle squeeze. Go grab the bar and start squeezing those muscles.
Fuck, it's easier to do this than it is anything else.
You snap that off, feeling pumped up.
Granted, it's only like 130 pounds, 135 pounds, but we'll take it. Just mash buttons. That's how you get fit, boys. See, look, I'm already fucking thick as shit. Look at that. I get extra armor, but I lose whatever bonus health and chi I have. Ugh.
About time you found some clothes.
Okay, then. That's one way to say that. Well, it's damage mitigation, so it's still good, I suppose.
Swoon.
Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Actually. That's not bad. It's bullet time-esque. Blew my load pretty hard at the first one, but that's alright. Cool.
It's beyond late.
No shit. You're beyond helpful, bud.
Boom, boom. Cutting edge.
Easy. Combat's not bad. It would be nice if there were more... it would be nice if there were more combos. And I'm sure that'll come with, like, better weapons and more weapons and shit like that. But, like, right now... the combat's not that complex. Which I guess it's the start of the game, so literally, if it was complex, I would be absolutely fucked and complaining, I can't fight. So, that's probably just me being bad and or just caught up to the base level competence this game requires 4 hours in. Huh. Yeah,
right where it cuts.
Oh, hello.
That's another shopperia. They just couldn't get enough of these places back in the days gone.
Nice hat, fucking loser.
Your reserves are tapped.
Wolf.
That's going to leave a mark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a hat, I think. Damn. See ya.
Try not to get turned around in the dark.
Hmm. Oh, I see he's still playing New World. That works. So then we will just continue here. I like yellow. This will take it, you know? Meds. We always need that because we are a potato.
At least you're not coming out of this empty-handed.
Huh. Oh, hello.
Watch out
Give me
for
more
you.
strength. I don't have enough upgrade points for anything. Be really nice if I could summon you. Oh, hey, bud. I didn't think I could summon anything at all. Um. Okay. Boyosaurus, what's up, Buldonosaurus? How you doing, Bull? What's up, brother? Cockatala.
You've located the village of Hubbledon.
Pew pew broker. I like this. Pew pew brokers. How's Biomutant? Biomutant's not bad. I'm very early into it, so I'm kind of just...
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
You know, right now we haven't even gotten to the first the first boss yet, because there's 4 bosses, but we've sided with one of the factions. I'm like level, what, 9 right now? Yeah, level 9 and a quarter.
Looks like wholesome. A tidy little cave.
So we're just kind of exploring, getting gear. This does seem like it would be a lot of fun with multiple people. I don't disagree with that. I can see why you would be disappointed. I'm enjoying it, actually, with just one person. But, like, normally if I'm playing a single-player game, I'm more hanging out with chat anyway, and the game is just kind of, like, there. You know? But I can see what you mean by that. Did you play it, Bull, or did you not? Oh, hi, Mark. Fucking hell yeah, bud. Take legendary. We actually fucking take those? How in the shit do I get in there? Oh, I'm just fucking blind. I wanted a co-op RPG, so you started New World. It's funny you mentioned that. I downloaded New World earlier today. I haven't started it yet. I may play New World, but I haven't decided yet. I may refund. But I picked it up and I've installed it just in case. You know? You ever get that feeling you're like, I think I should pick this up. Though to be honest, New World is so much more than just a co-op RPG. How have you been enjoying New World? Speaking of which. You're on How many servers are there in the East Coast? Oh.
Hot metal.
Oof.
Your key energy is all used up. Flash the slash. Carving it up.
Yes, I love it. Like 20. Dark Souls light, but with almost every great aspect of other MMORPGs. Great and rewarding crafting, good combat, you're not locked down to just one spec. That's actually kind of cool, now that you say that. That's one thing that, in one hand, I guess I kind of liked about WoW, is you knew what you were getting, or you could tell what you're getting yourself into, you know? But then there are other times where, having your
It's not so
hamstrung,
dark out anymore.
you know, you are hamstrung and just saying, oh, well, if I'm playing as a mage, I can't go sword and board, which maybe you don't want to, but you never had the option. So that is one thing. Oh, that's so awesome. That almost makes sense. Imagine just doing the craft and then the recipes unlock. Don't need to find recipes, don't need to buy them, don't need to learn them. You just use the craft and then you level it up. That's good. There's actually quite a few people that are playing right now.
Snazzy Hatter.
Light armor dodge tank? Yep. That's cool. That's actually really fucking cool, now that you say that. Well, you know what? Let's go get that, because I'm literally right here. Oof.
Smackdown. Oh, wow.
Whew. Wanna throw a hatchet? It is a melee and a ranged weapon. That's pretty fucking cool, actually.
This might be the end of everything as we know it.
Stop being such a Debbie Downer, bud. You're fine. Just have a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Let's see.
Spears are spears! Okay. It sounds like they're getting a lot of it right. Do you have any complaints? Any issues that you have with the game thus far?
A duel. Battle.
Sure, Wicked. So you only have 2 complaints. What are your complaints? And I'll give that a watch as soon as I can, Wicked.
Close encounter.
Being stuck in geometry and combat is lame and there's no real fast travel. Yeah, I can see how both of that would be really annoying.
You're energized.
Thank you, Wicked. I appreciate that. How in the shit do I get to this? That's going to kill me, so that's probably not it. Fast travel here. Come. Load faster,
This
plus.
fox once tailed a chugger. Now it's just off track. We're all heroes of our own stories, or so we hope.
True. Hey. Hello, sir.
Gizmo wants to help if he can.
Oh, I see. I need to come
Understands
back.
You have other places you need to go.
Oh, how perceptive of you. Yep. I don't want to go back because I'm lazy. Cool. See ya. Well, that voice actor is... Ooh, it's not 100%, but I see what you mean. It is close, though. They are super fucking similar.
Look at that, right in the chug yard. Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place.
Sure.
Of course not, but they get you closer to wherever you might want to go.
He is
Good work
similar.
finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more.
Really? Just follow the tracks, CJ? Sure. Just follow the motherfucking train, CJ. I'm gonna die. Take more side points. I don't really use them, but I'm sure in the late game having higher level size shit will be good. All right, now.
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed.
What?
So much of this place was just discarded. When Toxanol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved
Hey, I
on
live in a
from
ruin hole,
Bricktown,
and I like it
and
here.
you should too.
Fuck you, voice. West Virginia's beautiful, and you can't fucking convince me otherwise. Just kick this couch real quick.
Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
Easy.
It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. Do you feel safer or more exposed in the dark?
You think the darkness is your ally. I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't see light till I was but a man. Microwave go. Beep beep beep. Beep. Why must you bark? I like this map though. I know it kind of sounds dumb, but I like the fact that when you zoom in, you can see like it actually can show you individual buildings and the flags of whoever owns that outpost. I don't know. It's a nice touch. Oh, let's fast travel here and go talk to this guy. I wonder if I have anything more I need to do for him. I think I need to go conquer some shit, actually. I also really want to see... Alright, Wicked, I will do. I'll catch you later, Wicked. Have fun, dude.
Moog
I appreciate
asks
that.
if you know the first rule of monster haunting. It's to go where the monsters are. To haunt, you must know the grounds of your prey. Few monsters warrant the fear we have for them, and you don't look like someone that's easily scared. You could help him out. Start with one monster and take it from there. Spot its tracks and report back. Also, bring back any poo you find. His friend Boom has a nose, and a use for that.
You want me to grab you some shit?
Says you seem to have decided the kind of haunter you need to be.
It's time to murder them all, bud. How do I get that? That's some shit. Sweet. Cool. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm actually having a very good time of playing this game. It certainly is eccentric, interesting, different. It's an open world game. The combat is okay, but the story is kind of average, right? You're a thing. You're avenging your friends and your family and your people, and you're saving the world. And you can choose by being bad or with friendship. So essentially, I'm a magical girl that's also a rat thing, which is odd. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, obviously I immensely would appreciate liking, sharing, and commenting, and all of that happy horse shit. But otherwise, you guys can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Davasaurus. Run the link down below, and you can obviously hop into the Discord, hang out with me and the boys. Yeah. Otherwise, I will catch you boys later. Peace.